Berlin!
Here we go now!
Don't you see how bright it is?
So it's one train straight to Berlin, our last stop on the tour. It's a moment of sadness, of joy, and mostly shock because I can't believe 4 weeks has already passed. At 5 hours, that was the longest train trip we've had to do this entire time. And it was still more enjoyable than a 1-hour flight. Getting in at Berlin Hauptbahnhof, we just have to get onto a bus that will take us to our hostel. The Circus Hostel. Welcome to my crib. We're talking twin beds. We're talking private bathrooms. We're talking couches with the cushions. We're talking fans. We're talking street views. This place has everything. So, being the first day in Berlin, as per usual, we must explore, we must go find things, but first we are searching for a Mexican restaurant called Dolores that we are told is the Chipotle of Berlin. I will be the judge of that. Dolores? 1.5 thumbs up. It's not Chipotle, but only Chipotle is Chipotle. Once again, as has happened many a time on this trip, the wandering has led us into a park. Some very nice views. Walking through this park is super fun because it's one of those places where it's like equal parts charming, equal parts may get stabbed, I don't know. But it is across from this wonderful island of museums that they have here, so that's a plus. Tonight we're taking a big risk. We're trying to get into Bergheim. It's the most exclusive techno club possibly in the world. People wait in line for up to 2 hours to get in and get turned away for just having ugly shoelaces. Will we get in? I don't know. We'll see. But real talk, their bouncers scary as hell. I'm gonna put his picture like right over here so you can see. It's nuts.
5 minutes later.
I drank the entire bottle of vodka. Oops. Oops. Today's adventure has us strolling through the city on our way to Brandenburg Gate. Yeah. Really tired. A little hungover from last night. Stayed out too late. Did not get into Bergheim. So yeah. Behind me is Brandenburg Gate. If you don't recognize it, that's probably because you've only seen it in photos when a man named Adolf was doing the decorating. Looks a little different in pictures, still keeps that evil vibe. Here's the Bier gardens. The journey has continued on to the Soviet War Memorial. The Soviets built this in Berlin after they won the war. Pretty cocky, Russia. So the Soviets built this whole war memorial for their dead soldiers after they won in World War II. Way to stick it to Germany, Russia.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Hell to the no.
Shut up, old lady.
Russia really enjoyed marking their victories. So here's another victory tower. I'm actually really stupid because it's not a Russian victory tower. It's a German one from 1873. Oops. Walking to see a city is a lot of fun. Not so fun walking 40 minutes in one direction and then having to walk all the way back. Oops, 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 oops. So we just got back from dinner and of course. Bienvenue, reporting live from Donald Trump's sad face on this wall. It is our last official day to travel around in Europe. Today's adventures will consist of the Berlin Wall Memorial and the Topography of Terror Museum. Let's do it.
Even when the rain fall, even when the rain fall, just carry on. And even when the rain fall, even when the rain fall, just carry on.
So this is Checkpoint Charlie. This is where if you used to want to cross through the Berlin Wall, you had to go through here. I guess that's a US Allied checkpoint. So on this side of the checkpoint there's a picture of a Russian soldier, and on the other side there's a picture of an American soldier. And if you were going towards the side of the Russian soldier, it meant you were crossing into the Russian-owned territory, and vice versa for the American.
Even when the rain fall, even when the rain fall, just carry on.
Here at the Berlin Wall Memorial, this is the actual Berlin Wall. Most of it was torn down, that was a big thing, but they left sections of it like this up. You can also see sections in places like the museum in Washington, D.C., where I'm from. Seeing it, pretty cool. They got a guard tower there too.
Even when the rain fall.
After a few very sobering monuments, it's time to head over to a beer garden for some beer.
Sobering beer.
All I need is all I need is
Thanks, Germany. So unfortunately, all three of my camera batteries are about to die, which I think is a pretty good metaphor for the ending of this trip. So I think this is gonna be my last journal entry in my Euro trip. It's been a hell. God damn it, Sean, you. I can't believe 4 weeks of traveling is already over. It happened really quick, but it's been a blast. You'll see a recap right now that I'm gonna play in editing. Budapest, Croatia, Switzerland, Paris, London, Amsterdam, Berlin.
we used to we used to
But yeah, thank you, you're up for all the times. Appreciate it.